wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Benzema, and the counter is on. Diaz. Oh, good interception. And here's Cuadrado. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's Dybala. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater flow.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Modric. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. He's through the middle. Dybala. Matuidi. Modric. Chance to break. And it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Diaz has got himself a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Lobs it in gently. Chiellini gets it away. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Hazard. Going for goal! He can get that clear. Kroos tries lifting it over. De Ligt. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has gone through, hits one! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of a...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Varane. Modric gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Modric. Now it's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cuadrado. Casemiro gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. And it's Hazard. No way through there. Ramsey plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball is out of play. Kroos.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Cuadrado crosses it in low. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Casemiro. Diaz. Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Hazard. Benzema. Casemiro. He's had that put on a plate. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Yep, it's a corner. For a throw.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Out to the right. Hazard. Casemiro. Hazard. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's the through ball. He's gone for it! He scores! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. It's a hit! lead once more. He does it all with an air and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted.
Ramsey. And here's Azar. Benzema.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Pjanic. And here's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Szczesny. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Isco. Diaz, a scorer already in the game. Alexandro goes looking, and it's Cuadrado. That'll be a throw-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
So off we go then. And here's Benzema, and here's Azar. Chance there, first of the game. Ramsey. Pjanic. Oh, what a ball! That's gone a long way up and away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Benzema. And he has been fouled there. Diaz. And here's Modric. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Bonucci, Chiellini, Matuidi, Pjanic, Ramsey, And it's Ramsey. Quadrado. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Varane. Alexandro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Bonucci. Diaz. And it's Quadrado. Dybala. And here's Quadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Ramsey. Toni Kroos. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. And here's Quadrado. Ramsey. He's come in hard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. And here's Hazard. That's a brilliant interception. And the shot! And it's a goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid hit themselves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah.
Gets up to it! It's there! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Diaz really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Madrid go into the lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. That is as far as they're going to go. Alexandro. Matuidi. Dybala. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Ramsey. Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. Diaz. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Rafael Varane. Hazard. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Pjanic gets it back. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Rafael Varane. Varane spreads it towards the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cuadrado. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nicely controlled. And it's Dybala. Now it's Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, Diaz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matuidi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benzema. Diaz, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Bonucci does well there, alert. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kroos has created one goal already. Foot in. No question, that's a foul. And here's Hazard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi goes long.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Hazard. Has he picked him out? Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Ramsey. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's the through ball. James Rodriguez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diaz. Pjanic. Rabiot plays it forward. He's had a go! Sticks it away! Juventus are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Douglas Costa, timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Desperate defending required here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Diaz! He's one-on-one! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Alexandro is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cleared without complication. Deep into stoppage time. He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Bentancur, Chiellini, De Ligt, Bonucci, Pjanic, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Casemiro, hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. It's one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Douglas Costa. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what to the last? Douglas Costa! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's hoisted clear. And the ball's come out. Swept in. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. James, good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's tried one.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's got through to him. And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Hazard. He's on his way. Hazard. Chance! Pjanic. Rabiot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. That's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Casemiro. Diaz. Good ball. Now it's Toni Kroos. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, and the shot! Goal!
What a start from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Dybala. Cuadrado, he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kroos. And here's Benzema. Alexandro. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric gets good distance on it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Could move up a gear here. Diaz. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. Shapes to shoot! Again in double quick time. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic. Ramsey. Dybala. Pjanic gets it back. It has got through to him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
This is promising. Hazard. Big chance! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala drives it in. Kroos attempts a clearance. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Matuidi not easily shrugged off the ball. Ramsey. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action has already resumed here. And here's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ramsey. Benzema. Diaz. Hazard has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps...
Benzema! They've done it! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Kroos is the guilty party there. And it's Matuidi. Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Casemiro. Bonucci battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely has a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All you'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dybala. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. Goes for goal. In it goes. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Tries a shot! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid, and I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ramsey. Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. Cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo can hoist it clear. Modric with a good steal, well played. And here's Cuadrado. He's gone for it! It's come back out! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Well, a throw in. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. It's got through to him. Pjanic. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He could be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Diaz. Bonucci cuts it out. Pjanic. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. And they've been caught out here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He can get that clear. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Casemiro. And here's Modric. And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Alexandro. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pjanic. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been drilled forward. And they win it back again. Now the counter. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Chiellini. De Ligt. And here's Rabiot. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and...
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nicely measured pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Hazard. And it's Benzema. Diaz. It's a loose ball. Hazard. That's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. And here's Benzema.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's going long. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. He's on his way. Diaz. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Dybala. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. He's left his man. Drilled in long. Benzema has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could move up a gear here. Diaz is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bonucci. Chesney comes out and deals with it. Hazard, he's through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Alexandro. It's come loose.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bentancur. 5 minutes left on the clock. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Breaks on here. Hazard. Hazard. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Matuidi. That'll be a throw. Quadrado. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Modric. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. And here's Mane. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Benzema. He's got away. Flushes it in low. Diaz with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Diaz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Benzema. Modric. He's in! It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gomez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Hazard. Hazard. Chance! Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Could be a chance here. Firmino. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Brings it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Roberto Firmino. That's a promising ball. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Matter. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Firmino. He's gone for it! he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Great leap! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yet another dead ball chance. And here's Benzema. Benzema clips one through. Modric delivers the ball. Wijnaldum could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Well, the crowd clearly like what they... And the shot! Modric. That is terrific skill. Henderson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Modric. Casemiro. Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his...
Oh, real danger here! And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Modric. He's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Firmino. It's got through to him. Mane. Keeps everyone guessing. Wijnaldum. Casemiro gets it back. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Casemiro. Diaz. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Hazard. Dashing forward at pace. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Modric. Benzema. Cleared without complication. It's Casemiro. Forward it goes. Mane has created one goal already. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like.
And the shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cut out in the nick of time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diaz. Diaz proving impossible to wrestle off. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Isco is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Quick ball forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Striding forward. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Hazard! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Fabinho. And it's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Origi in for a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's got... He's had a goal! Not offside that time. Matip. Hoists it forward. Salah. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. Marcelo battles to win it back. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the